Good morning. Happy Monday. It is August the, 12th, something like that. I'm back in Mississauga, taking my mom to a bunch of appointments today and Wednesday. She's sleeping, so I am up early. It's just about 7 o'clock. I'm going to go get a coffee. I'm going to walk the local bike trails, maybe go around the lake a little bit, get a bunch of steps in before the rigmarole of the day starts. So my mom's doing pretty well. It's been a week since her fall. She fell weak yesterday. She is coming up to 7 months since she broke her hip and had surgery. So she weathered that fall a lot better than I expected. But bruising and swelling on her face has come down. The dentist said she had no cracked teeth or broken roots or anything like that. She is going back today for follow-up with the dentist. She's got a couple teeth that seem a little bit loose. She's been on antibiotics and whatnot for the last week. So one of our stops today is to go see the dentist. We're going to go see her family doctor, follow up. She broke her left hip in January and she fell on her right hip this time. So it's good, but she's getting more bruising and swelling coming out, and we just want to make sure that everything's all good. So today we have physio, doctor, dentist, and maybe an x-ray. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a long day. So step number one for me is coffee. I'm making my way across this parking lot. That store, I'll show you a little Jackie lore. That store over there, it's called Robifine Foods. It used to be called Variety Food Fair, and that's where I had my very first job when I was 15 years old. I worked in there as a cashier and in the deli for 3 months before they fired me. And then I went to work for McDonald's, which was an amazing experience. But this place brings back some old memories, that's for sure. When we moved here when I was a kid, none of this was here, none of it. All we had was a little Metro grocery store, and that was it. And all the rest has grown since I moved here in 1975, 76, somewhere around there. Anyway, a little bit nostalgic. Tim Hortons is that brown building over there. Let's go get coffee. Ooh, got my heart rate up, which is exactly the goal of these walks. For me, it's to make a cardio workout. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to buy fancy equipment or clothes. Just go for a walk for coffee. Another piece of Jackie lore. This used to be an indoor mall. You know, the old-fashioned kind where you could walk inside and go from one end to the other in the stores and restaurants and whatnot. At that end, there used to be a Woolco. And that's where I also worked in high school for a few years. Then it got turned into Walmart, and then it got torn down, and now it's this outdoor strip mall. So now I need to make a decision. Tim Hortons or McDonald's. If I go in there, I'm going to end up getting a donut. I've been craving a donut. Not crazy about the breakfast stuff. I think I'm going to go over here because I really like their coffee, and I could go for a breakfast sandwich this morning. So let's do McDonald's. I thought my brother was over here, but it doesn't look like it. He came over to meet his friends for coffee this morning, and I thought this is where he was, but nope. Let's go grab some breakfast. Coffee. Double. I'm gonna go home and have breakfast with my mom, so I don't really need any food. But I've been craving a donut for like 2 months now, and so I'm avoiding Tim Hortons so I can avoid the temptation of the donut. We're just getting the tail end of Hurricane Debbie. It's got some rain the last few days, and it is cool. We're into the teens Celsius, cloudy, my kind of weather. I am caffeinated. Let's go to the lake. Alright, so I'm at the back of the mall. That over there is an old church campus. They have a food bank in there. Not the one my mom runs for Salvation Army, but a different one. Over there is a medical professional center. I think we're going to the dentist over there later. And this is where the local buses come and do their little turnaround and stuff. Driveway for the medical professional center leads us right to the community center and the lake. So that's where we're going. I don't feel great today. I started feeling a little bit nauseous last night. I kind of carried over today. I don't really have a headache. You know, like not a migraine. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping that getting out of here walking is going to help. I'm pretty sure my biggest problem is that I haven't slept well. Didn't sleep well last night. Haven't slept well for the last few nights. Hopefully going for a walk's going to help. Morning. Alright, there's a community center over there and the lake behind it. Be a jaywalker. Light's about to change anyway. No traffic. There we go. There's our local community center and library. There's a pool in there. Library. All the normal community center stuff. Back behind the building is the lake. Let's go walk around it. Go Lake Aquitaine. Always busy. There's usually people over here doing Tai Chi in the morning. One of my mom's friends organizes it. I'm pretty quiet right now. It's still early though. It's just maybe coming to 7:30. I think Tai Chi starts at 9, so we'll go around the lake and see what happens. Oh. Garbage. I'm sure that fisherman behind me isn't one of the people that litters, but man, fishermen are the worst litter bugs. So my mom went back to work last week for 3 days. She went back full day Tuesday, full day Thursday, full day Friday. Her doctor recommended half days, 4 hours a day. WSIB, in their infinite wisdom, decided, nah, not important. So they made her go back full days. She did her 3 days, and then she fell on Sunday after church on her way to lunch. So this week she hasn't worked all week, and the end of the week, I guess. Last week she didn't work all week, and this week she's not working. We're doing doctor's appointments and follow-ups and forms and all that stuff. Friggin' WSIB, man. They tried to force her back to work really early, like, I don't know, 6 weeks after she got home after her surgery, something like that. I don't remember. And now they've done it again. They're just not listening to the doctor's recommendations. My mom's surgeon is the WSIB doctor, and they're not even listening to him. So now she can't work because she hurt herself again when she fell, and her employer doesn't want to take the responsibility, and it's just a mess. WSIB is the worst. fish maybe? Oh, no, no, no. That's like a, what is that? Snapping turtle. Snapping turtle. Cool. I wonder what he's doing. That was cool. Alright. Back on our walk. Spot down there. Lots of fishermen around here. That's Abby's favorite exercise machine. There's an exercise circuit all the way around here. There's 6 different stations. This one, I forget which one. This one, she pushes herself up and the seat goes up and down. She thinks it's really fun. Anyway, that's exercise station number 4. Let's keep going. We're at the far end of the lake. Hey, they finished the bridge. Cool, they've been working on this since the spring. Finally done. Looks good. Garbage, 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 garbage. Fishermen are the worst. This little garden area is really taken off. This is all milkweed in here. If there's any monarchs in there, let's hope so. Grow, little monarch, just grow. It's a little table that Abby and I had a picnic at the first time I brought her over here back in the spring. There we go. That's a little spillway in there. I don't know what you call these things. But this is a man-made lake. Lovely little area. Alright, so we came from Tim Hortons over there and we walked in this way. Went around the lake. We're gonna go this way and take the path back to my mom's. I used to think these tunnels were so cool when I was a kid. There's nobody here. What do you do when you're in a tunnel? Do it with me. You ready? Echo! Have an amazing day! Lots of dogs out today. It's a lovely morning. There's a whole network of trails in here to all these little communities, and I don't want to get lost. I think I need to go that way, actually. I don't know. Let's go find out. Getting lost on the trails in Meadowvale is not something I ever expected. The road's just over there. I'm not actually in any mortal peril. That's back the way I came. I think this is maybe the way I need to go. So there's a trail all through there now. That's cool. These trails I haven't been on since primary school, probably, maybe high school. We used to walk this way to school when I was in kindergarten. I was in kindergarten in 1976 or so, and we walked ourselves to school through these woods to get to the school. Could you imagine anybody doing that now? Jeepers, they take your kids away from you. There we go, I made it. Woo. Safe and sound. There's rumors that these woods are dangerous, that there's, I don't know if it's transients or coyotes. I've been trying to figure out why people say, or people have told me to stay away from it, but that was a dream through there, no problem. I think I'm in the wrong spot from where I wanted to be, but that's okay. Makes my walk a little bit longer. Lake Aquitaine Trail, and we're actually headed to Derry Road, but I'm on the wrong side of the road. I want to be at the park that's over on the other side of the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this trail to Derry Road, and then I'm going to go north and come back around. Hopefully that'll work. I haven't walked these trails on this part of town in a really long time. I'm a little bit turned around, but I'm not lost. I'm just in Meadowvale, right? There's houses right there, and there's houses right there, and I'm pretty sure those are the Treetops condominiums in there. That was like a very posh neighborhood when I was a kid. And look at that, somebody's got a hammock over there. Cool. Anyways, I very rarely walk these trails on this side, so let's check them out. All right, this should be, I don't know, a church or a school, and then the park I'm trying to get to is on the other side of the road. So I'm gonna go up here, and then we'll pop out there, and hopefully I'll end up in the right spot behind Shelter Bay Public School. All right, I could just go to the sidewalk, but I am having a workout, right? So let's do the little stairs. Woo, yay me. Oh yeah. All right, so this is a Catholic school. My friend's daughter goes to school here. That's a Catholic church, and the park I'm looking for is behind the church. I've been on vacation mode. That parking lot is so full. I actually just had to check my watch to see if it was Monday or Sunday. I was pretty sure it was Monday. Full parking lot at the church on a Monday threw me off. All right, this is where I was trying to get to. This is Hunter's Green at the park near my mom's house. All right, for all you people like my mom who are curious about pickleball, this is pickleball. It's little like tennis, badminton, tabletop. I think they're just playing in these 4 squares at the front. It's a pretty fun sport. There's a big plastic ball, big wooden rackets, like a tabletop ping pong rackets, only bigger. Pretty fun sport. Abby and I played at the Y a few times. It is super fun. There's the ball diamond. I've spent many hours playing softball over there when I was a kid. So that is the path that I was aiming for. Down, there's another tunnel through there, through the forest. That's a spot that people tell you to stay away from. So I guess I did stay away from it, but not on purpose. That's okay. If we go, we're going to continue around the park and then go home. Just about done. So, kids park over there, soccer field over there. There's another soccer field over here, but they fenced it off and they've put down new turf. It was basically just a big mud pit, so they're trying to fix that. And then that is a public school that I went to when I was a kid, and the end of the trail is just right beside the school. So we're just about done. It's coming up to, I think, around 8:45 or so. Hopefully my mom hasn't had breakfast yet. I'll go home and have breakfast with her, and then we'll be off to start our day. New field of grass in there. All right, there we go. We made it to the end of the trail. This is where I started my hike, just over there. Followed that trail up to Tim Hortons. And now I'm done. I'm gonna go have breakfast with my mom, get on with our day. Thanks for joining me, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you get to get outside, get some fresh air, sunshine if it's available. I don't think we're gonna have any sunshine available today, but the temperature is great, the weather's great. I hope wherever you are, it's great too. Thanks for joining me. Have an awesome day. Once I get inside, I will do my math and we'll figure out how far this hike was. I'm thinking it's probably at least 5 kilometers, but we'll do the math and we'll be a little more exact. I still don't feel great. I still feel a little bit nauseous. I'm pretty tired. I feel a little hungover, so I'm thinking it's just because I'm tired. I haven't slept well. Our eldest child came home for a visit on Wednesday and went home yesterday, and then I came here to my mom's house yesterday after Steve went to take them home, and I didn't sleep well last night either, so I think I'm just really tired. Had some exercise, gonna go have some breakfast. Maybe after this whirlwind of appointments today, I'll have a nap if I need to be, but I'm telling you this because I also want to tell you to take care of yourself. I hope you're feeling good today. Sometimes we just don't feel good, and it's okay to accept those days and just take it easy, right? Do the bare minimum. I didn't feel that bad today, so I've got my walk in, but believe me, I've had those days, and if you're having one of those days, I am sending you good vibes to hope that you feel better tomorrow. All right, I made it home. There she is, alive and well. Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're feeling better after your fall? Good, you look amazing. So my mom ate breakfast without me because I took too long. So, gonna boil up a couple eggs, a piece of toast, and a nectarine, and probably a big glass of water. All right, there's my heart-healthy breakfast. 1 piece of whole wheat toast, 1 hard-boiled egg with a little bit of hot pepper, 1 nectarine, and 1 big mug of cold water. Take care of your ticker, my friends.